Well, what say you?
You're not gonna like it.
Now, see here. I am graced with the Aberline family's robust constitution.
2 pennies robbing the Bank of England.
The governor of the bank. I think I might need to sit down.
There's no time for that. Bastard's probably deep in the vault by now.
However you get in, I don't want to know.
Of course. But do you know how I can get in?
The bank is designed to protect England's gold reserves. A fortress, guarded under lock and key. There is the bank manager, Mr. Osborne. Only he is allowed free access to the vault. You can spot him near the entrance. And, oh yes, one man keeps a close watch on the vault door. He watches it like a hawk. If he sees you, he's sure to seal it. The guard captain, Gus Howard, knows Twopenny well. He is in on this, I'm certain. Mr. Fry, please use discretion. The only way to implicate Twopenny is to catch him in the act. Do not jeopardize him. No big displays. This is the Bank of England. If you encounter any trouble, I'll be in the atrium. In disguise.
2 penny won't be leaving that vault. Oh, fancy. Fitting for 2 pennies too.
I don't think he wants to be disturbed.
Go home and leave this to the professionals. I've got my eye on that. Damn your clumsiness! We will count everything later. Watch for the rook boy! Keep back!
Need some help? Requiescat in patch.
What in hell?
You've stolen your last shilling from the people of London.
Those animals squander their savings. We are the experts in investment. Nothing would be built or improved. Nothing would rise above the muck without our hand guiding. No creating the future. They benefit as much as they're worth.
It is their city, not yours.
Without our investments, there would be no city.
For the path of the dead.
Let me put a bullet in him! Pandemonium!
Thank goodness, the police! We're saved!
Arrest them all for robbing the people of England. The Bank of England is closed until further notice.
The currency, a laughingstock. Inflation out of control, Twopenny brutally murdered.
And yet Parliament does nothing.
The bill will be defeated, sir. That buffoon Disraeli shall be taken care of. It has been arranged, upon my honor.
Your honor carries little weight.
How dare you, sir!
The poor people of this city have suffered enough. Today I granted a significant rise to my staff in order to counter inflation.
What?
I would supply all of London if I could. Meanwhile, you sit in your club and wax poetic with promises your honor cannot pay. Your family's fortune, however. I wonder what they would offer to keep your record out of the newspapers. About the same as Disraeli would offer for your balls, I'd wager. But let's be generous. Why limit ourselves to one or the other when we can have it all? What say you, sir? Shall I come collect? No more dallying. The halls of Parliament must be free to govern. Again. Understood? You may see yourself out.
A letter? For me?
Dear Mr. Starrick, men hired. Strike tomorrow. Disraeli's death will stall Corrupt Practices Act indefinitely. Gladstone will be far more pliable. May the father, etc., etc. B. So Starrick's got his finger in politics, has he? I need to enter the Sinopian Club and find out who B is.
Tread delicately around Parliament.
As if I don't usually.
Your indiscretion at the Bank of England caused British currency to nearly collapse.
Nearly is the operative word. Speaking of collapses, what of the key you found that unlocks very little?
Henry took it for research. I am confident that the vault is ours.
Nearly ours, Evie. Nearly. A letter. For me?
Today's your lucky day.
No need to.
Let's go.
my side. Shoot!
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful. What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
That's not them.
Who the devil is she?
No.
What's she doing here? Come on! Someone heal! Trying to stay the best you can do! Your eyes!
Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry? The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Don't tell me.
Just as I was getting bored.
They've got him, miss. They've got him, miss.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
Come on now.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly. They're knocking people over, too. And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. I require your help. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
For all appetites, for all meat, for gargantuan and delicate taste. And I hope it bleeds now. Something's lurking.
I think this one took a shot at me once. Serves you right. Serves you bloody
You won't be
right.
stirring up no more trouble.
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Feed it to me dogs.
Shoot now!
guess they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
Fire your weapons!
Cover him, I
Who the devil is she?
I don't know. We knocked him around pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while.
Henry.
They sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Evie, I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please.
She's an intruder!
Gunman on the rooftop. Anything I should know about it?
Can't tell me what to do! Adverts.
This woman is making this look rather silly.
Get Miss Nightingale to look around. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone! I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Highway robbery! That's what it is!
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Abel.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
Murder! Murder!
She escaped from Lambeth Asylum.
A bit odd, but still, this is London after all.
Poor soul.
I didn't know
That's
so.
not a place to hide.
So she was hiding.
I'll just pretend I never saw her.
Why don't you just help yourself?
Dead. Oh, Christ. I'll be a janitor.
It's a body.
Speak
Another
up now.
dead body.
What did you see? Oh, goodness.
Help!
Someone.
You must come straight away!
Now where's she gone? None of your bloody business.
Help!
Another dead body.
The gracious there's been a king!
Help! Someone! Murderer! Over there!
You must come straight away!
Murder! Murder!
The young lady afflicted by madness.
Dead.
My
So gracious, there's been a killing!
just happened?
Someone's kicked the bucket.
My word! Help!
Hey! Hey! Here! Murder! Stop! Murder!
Such a pity.
She gone far. Now, why is she hiding?
I've a little present for you. Won't you come out and open it?
Where do you know, sir?
Something's going to get quite the fright. She escaped from Lambeth Asylum.
We meet at last.
Do I know you, sir?
Know me? You slandered me throughout London.
I don't even know who you are.
I am the proprietor of the Hungry Radish.
And you're mistaken. Everything I've said is
I
true.
should see you brought before a magistrate.
She ain't too much to drink, eh, miss? Wonder who she's hiding from.
She's hiding. Why's she hiding?
Not suspicious at all.
I don't know what came over you, sir.
That's not my concern.
Easy, girl.
What the hell was that?
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacobs managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all.
Where to now, sir?
Worked out all right for us, didn't it? Disraeli's death. I merely took advantage of a fortuitous situation. I didn't quite catch that.
Nothing at all, sir.
Slow down. Go on. Whoa there. Come on. That's it. Slowly now.
Apprehended any criminals of late?
Strange lady. Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir.
Bit old for hide and seek, ain't she?
What's happened to me? Everyone's gonna think I'm a tramp. It ain't fair, look at them. Say you're gone. She's good as dead, you're right. In short, she's robbing a guard. You'll pay for that. She's up to no good, I'm sure. There's a trespasser there!
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
I'll be on the
Better keep an eye on her.
I've got money. I'll do anything. Something in here.
Anyone could break in here.
This is us. Everyone! You're not supposed to be here.
Likely never see her again.
I want to know how
Intruder! Get her! Very right at that.
There. As if they were never taken.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.